Welcome to IELTS Bestie, your dedicated partner on the path to mastering the IELTS exam. Are you ready to embark on a transformative language journey? Here, we're all about empowering you with the best strategies, tips, and practices to conquer the IELTS test. Whether you're aiming for academic or professional success, we've got your back. Hit that subscribe button, ring the notification bell, and let's dive into the world of IELTS excellence together. Let the learning
Computer strike. Describe a time when you had a problem with using the computer. When it happened, where it happened, what the problem was. Explained how you solved the problem. The time I encountered a significant problem with my computer was a few months ago when I was working on a video rendering project at home. I remember it happening late at night in my home office, where I usually do most of my computer-related work. The problem I faced was that my computer froze and became unresponsive while I was rendering a video using editing software. This particular video project was crucial and had a tight deadline, so the timing couldn't have been worse. My computer's screen was stuck, and I couldn't even move the cursor. It seemed to be a case of the computer hanging. In my attempt to resolve the issue, I initially tried pressing various keys and using keyboard shortcuts to force quit the rendering software, but nothing worked. After a few minutes of frustration, I decided to do a hard reset by holding down the computer's power button until it turned off. This wasn't an ideal solution as it could potentially cause data loss or other issues, but I felt it was my only option at that point. After the computer powered back on, I restarted the rendering process, hoping that the problem wouldn't recur. To my relief, the rendering completed without any further issues, and I was able to meet my project deadline. To prevent this problem from happening again in the future, I made some changes. I upgraded my computer's hardware to better handle resource-intensive tasks like video rendering. I also ensured that I had adequate cooling for my system, as overheating can sometimes lead to such problems. Additionally, I regularly saved my work to avoid losing progress in case of unexpected computer issues. In retrospect, while it was a frustrating experience, it taught me the importance of regular backups and having contingency plans in place for computer problems, especially when working on critical projects. Part 3. 1. Why do people often have problems when using new products? 2. How do people use digital devices to help them with their studies? 3. Do people spend too much time looking at digital screens? Why? 4. Do you think that parents should limit the time that their children spend using the mobile phone? 5. What do people do with mobile phones? 6. What do you think of people who are addicted to playing computer? 1. Why do people often have problems when using new products? People can face difficulties when using new products due to several reasons. New products may come with complex features or interfaces that users are unfamiliar with. Inadequate instructions or poor user interface design can contribute to user confusion. Additionally, resistance to change and the learning curve associated with adopting something new can lead to initial problems. 2. How do people use digital devices to help them with their studies? Digital devices are valuable tools for education. People use them to access online learning resources, research information, take online courses, and collaborate with peers and educators. Digital devices also enable note-taking, reading e-books, and organizing study materials efficiently. 3. Do people spend too much time looking at digital screens? Why? Excessive screen time is a concern for many individuals. The widespread use of digital devices, combined with the allure of social media, entertainment, and constant connectivity, can lead to extended screen usage. This can have negative consequences on physical health, sleep patterns, and mental well-being. However, the extent to which screen time is too much varies from person to person and depends on how it affects their daily life. 4. Do you think that parents should limit the time that their children spend using the mobile phone? Many experts recommend that parents monitor and limit their children's screen time, including mobile phone usage. Setting reasonable time restrictions helps ensure that children have a balanced daily routine that includes physical activity, face-to-face interactions, and other educational and recreational activities. However, the specific limits should be tailored to the child's age, developmental stage, and individual needs. 5. What do people do with mobile phones? Mobile phones serve various purposes in people's lives. They are used for communication, calls, texts, emails, accessing the internet, social media, taking photos and videos, navigation, productivity tasks, calendar, notes, reminders, gaming, online shopping, and much more. Mobile phones have become versatile devices that support both work and leisure activities. 6. What do you think of people who are addicted to playing computer games? Addiction to computer games, like any addiction, can have negative consequences on an individual's life, including their physical health, mental well-being, and relationships. It's important to approach this issue with empathy and understanding, recognizing that addiction is a complex condition that often requires professional help for recovery. Encouraging a healthy balance between gaming and other life activities is a constructive approach to addressing this concern.
Thank you for being part of the IELTS Bestie community. Your journey to IELTS success is important to us, and we're here to guide you every step of the way. Keep practicing, stay motivated, and remember, you've got a best friend in us. Subscribe, like, and share with fellow IELTS achievers. Let's ace those exams and achieve the future we aspire to. Stay focused and keep shining on your IELTS adventure.